Hi there, Scorpio. This is the Spirit Warrior with your weekly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Today we're going to continue with the reading shake-ups, and today we're doing energies and predictions for 2026. Oh my God, is it that time of the year already? The first row is the first quarter for 2026, and we have the Hierophant, the Sun card, and the Ace of Wands. The second row, of course, is the second quarter, and we have the Five of Cups, the Moon card, and the Seven of Wands. In the third quarter, we have this card, just won't go away. It's the Five of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Wands. And in the last quarter, we have the Seven of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Page of Cups. And we'll draw one more card, which is the overarching energy of the reading. And we'll turn that over at the end as the mystery card. Right, so in the first quarter, we have the Hierophant, the Sun card, and the Ace of Wands. That's a pretty good start for the year, isn't it? The Hierophant is the conduit between the divine and the earthly plane. So the universe is saying, in 2026, you have guidance available for you. So it says, there are the whispers of the universe and the intuition and the gut feeling. They're all available to you as you start this amazing new year. Of course, he can also be blessings. You can see that he's ordaining these two priests, so he's blessing them. It can say that this first quarter is full of blessings, and it can also be a representation of the establishment, because this is the church, but it can be government, corporations, universities, councils, all that kind of thing. And it says that this may be an important part of your life. It could also say that now is the time to leave the establishment. The Sun card is the best card of the tarot, and that is a beautiful start to the year, isn't it? It says, the warmth of the sun is filling your life. You're full of exhilaration, joy, and happiness, and prosperity and abundance. It doesn't get any better than this. It doesn't get any better than this. The Ace of Wands is a card of new opportunities, which is the perfect card for the first quarter of 2026, isn't it? This says there's amazing growth opportunities available for you in this first quarter. You can see all the green, and this is a beautiful sign that life is going to be good in 2026. Sorry, we've just had an explosion of cards here. We'll try again. The Hierophant is clarified by the Knight of Swords. The Nine of Wands clarifies the Sun card, and the Emperor clarifies the Ace of Wands. So the Knight of Swords is a card of high energy. He's charging towards his goal or something in life. He can be a bit rash and susceptible to jumping before he thinks about things. So with the Hierophant, what it can say is that you should listen to the guidance from the universe before you make any rash decisions in 2026. So this really says that you should pray, meditate, or reflect on how you feel about situations before you rush in too quickly and make mistakes or irreversible decisions that you might regret. The Nine of Wands is a card of perseverance. He is the wounded warrior. And this says that there's been difficult times, but you've stuck to life and now you're ready to receive the warmth of the sun. This is a card of not giving up. And it says the reward for perseverance and sticking to your guns, Scorpio, is the warmth of the sun, the joy of life, and the abundance that it brings. The Emperor is the boss of the tarot. And this says that you're feeling powerful and strong and decisive. And this says that as this amazing energy from the Ace of Wands flows into your life, you're ready to make decisions and take action. So this really is a positive duo of cards for the first quarter, isn't it? There's a flow of energy and now you're ready to take action and you're making decisive choices to do so. In the second quarter, we have the Five of Cups, the Moon card, and the Seven of Wands. The Five of Cups is a card of disappointment. This man is obsessed or overcome by the loss of the spilt wine that were in these cups. And he's so overwhelmed that he's not willing to turn around and see the opportunities behind him. And this really says that in this second quarter, there may be some disappointment, but you shouldn't become so overwhelmed that it stops you from going forward. This is really inertia, isn't it? It's really stopping you from making positive choices in 2026. And it really says a positive mindset is the most important going forward into this new year. The Moon card is a card of the unknown. It's about the murkiness of our emotions and subconscious. And it says we feel as though we're swimming in the murkiness of life and we're really struggling to make a path out of the pond. It feels like we're stuck in this Five of Cups energy and we're really struggling to get ourselves out of this energy. And the Seven of Wands is a card of persistence. There's all these things coming up to threaten you or challenge you at this stage. And the universe is saying that as you're challenged and battling forward in life with disappointment and loss and the murkiness of the pool, that you need to persist. And so in the first half of the year, there's a couple of cards that are saying, regardless of whether life is tough or whether it's disappointing, that you need to persist and battle on. The Five of Cups is clarified by the Moon card. The Three of Pentacles clarifies the Moon card. And the Five of Wands clarifies the Seven of Wands. So this second quarter is not looking too fabulous at the moment, is it? The Moon card confirms that this mindset of loss and disappointment is holding you in a very negative place. It's holding you in the murkiness of negative emotion and subconscious ideas. You're really stuck here. It's all gluey and messy and you're really finding it hard to make a path forward. The Three of Pentacles says the path out of the murky pond is to join together with other people and collaborate to build something amazing. And this could be the foundation of your life. That the way to emerge from the pond is to join with others who inspire you and support you as you start to build the support structures for a new legacy in your life. And the Five of Wands is a card of conflict and competition. And these guys are jousting to see who's the top dog. They're challenging each other to gain supremacy. So this can be an argument or mental turmoil. And it says that as you battle on, you're feeling as though life is really overwhelming and there's a lot of negative thoughts flying around. But the universe is saying, persist, even when you feel like you should be giving up. This is the time to persist and parry away these challenges of life. In the third quarter, we have the Five of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So we know the Five of Swords well, don't we? He is the protagonist of life. He is the one that is willing to win at any cost, and he has little scruples and he has little care about your well-being. So this could be a person in a relationship or a work situation or a partnership situation. But the universe is saying that the path forward in life is to leave this person behind. There's no positive reason to try and negotiate a peace offering. This is not what this person is about, or this situation. This is about control. And you need to walk away to claim your own freedom. And the Three of Wands says that as you do so, your blessings will sail into the Golden Harbour. This is your ship sailing in. And it says, as you free yourself from this protagonist or situation, life will be full of amazing possibility and blessings flowing into your life. The Four of Wands is a card of marriage and celebration. There are no love cards in this reading so far, Scorpio, but it does say this is the time to leave the foundation of the castle and move towards the opportunity the universe is offering you here in the 1111 portal. So this really says that as you claim your freedom, blessings will flow and much opportunity will flow into your life as well. And that's a positive sign, isn't it? The Five of Swords is clarified by the Two of Swords. The Devil appears to clarify the Three of Wands. And the Temperance card clarifies the Four of Wands. So the Two of Swords is a card of limited choices, or being at the crossroads. You feel as though you only can go this way or that way, but your mindset has limited you and blindfolded you from the possibilities of the islands behind you. This says that this situation with the Five of Swords is limiting what you can see in life, or what you can perceive is available in life, and it's really holding you back in life. And the Devil is a similar theme. These are the restrictions and negative mindset that limit what we can receive in life. And this really says that the Devil and your thoughts of, I never receive blessings in my life, I'm not good enough to receive, I never receive the bounty or the blessings of the universe, are what are separating you from receiving the positive rewards that you deserve in life. And this really is saying that you need to have a positive mindset and have a self-belief that you are worthy, and be open to receive magic and miracles into your life so that you can receive the blessings of the universe. These are the chains that stop us from living a blessed life. The Temperance card is a card of healing and rebalancing and alchemy. And it says that as you alchemize all this negative thought and negative mindset, your life will rebalance, and that will allow you to receive the just desserts and the many opportunities that are offered here in the Four of Wands. So this really is about a change of mindset, of dropping blindfolds, breaking chains, and alchemizing our negative thoughts and self-perceptions so that we can receive the blessings of the universe and the many opportunities that can flow our way. In the last quarter of 2026, we have the Seven of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is a card of many opportunities. These are all the possibilities the universe is offering you. Of course, they're not all palatable, and so you need to be very clear on what you want to receive in life. And these are just thoughts or ideas or dreams. And so They need action to bring them or manifest them down to the earthly plane. The King of Cups is the master of his emotions. And this says that even with all this murkiness of the pond and the disappointment of the Five of Cups and the negative mindsets of the Two of Swords and the Devil card, that you have the emotional capability to navigate a path towards the life that you truly deserve and desire. And the Page of Cups can be new love. I said there wasn't any love. This is not the most powerful signifier, but it could say that in the last quarter of 2026, you may meet somebody amazing. It can also mean that if you're not looking for love, that you may receive something that makes you truly happy, and this is your heart's desire. The Seven of Cups is clarified by the Five of Cups. Yay, here's a nice card. The Nine of Cups clarifies the King of Cups, and the Justice card clarifies the Page of Cups. So the Five of Cups, as we said, is a card of disappointment and loss. And this really says to receive all these possibilities of life, that you need to have a positive mindset and leave the loss and disappointment of the past behind and focus on the opportunities ahead of you. That Nine of Cups is a card of wish fulfillment, and it says that as you adopt a positive mindset and break the chains of the devil, your dreams and wishes will come true. And the Justice card is a rebalancing of life. This is the rebalancing away from the loss and disappointment and murkiness and the chains and blindfold. As the scales of life rebalance, the things that you truly deserve and desire will flow into your way. Of course, this can also be legal situations. It could be a dispute. It could be a will. It could be some other sort of legal situation, maybe a divorce. But it says this will be settled in your favour. And so that is a positive indicator as well. So it's quite an interesting reading, isn't it, Scorpio? It starts off beautifully. In the middle of the year, there's a bit of murkiness and negative mindset that you need to persist and move past. But once you break the chains of the devil, life will start to look a whole lot better. We'll turn over the mystery card, and it is the Two of Wands. And this really says that in 2026, now is the time to look towards the horizon and look to expand the possibilities of your life. He's standing on the castle, which is the foundation of his life. He's got the possibilities of the energy of the wand in his left hand and the possibilities of the globe in his right hand. And this does say in 2026, Scorpio, now is the time to expand your horizons and build a new legacy and new possibility in your life. The Two of Wands is clarified by the Chariot card. So the Chariot card is a card of moving on. It's a card of momentum, and it says that in 2026 you need to get in the driver's seat of life and drive it away from your past, the things that are holding you back towards victory and success. And that is a card of amazing promise. It really says, get ready, Scorpio, and drive your life like hell towards what you truly desire. You need to navigate the negative feelings and disappointment that you may experience. But in the end, your dreams and wishes will come true. Your ships will sail into the harbour, and you will experience victory and success with a Chariot card. That looks all right, doesn't it? I hope you like that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.